All right, can you raise your right hand for me?
Yes.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth so help?
This is one of those serious courtroom moments. But let's be honest. Many people raising their right hand don't fully grasp what they're stepping into. When a parent takes the witness stand for their child, especially in a criminal trial, it's more than just answering questions. It's about balancing honesty with deep parental love. Imagine being in that.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Already better.
Defense.
Ms. Rivera, can you tell the court what your relationship with Matthew is?
His mother.
And can you tell the court, growing up, what kind of child was he?
Real good. He, my mom and dad helped me raise him. He always followed my dad and mom around. Barbecue, fishing. We did everything. He would always help out. Like when they were doing mechanic stuff with their vehicles, he would help out. He always wanted to help out.
And
They called him handyman.
Handyman?
He was little and they called him a little man. Yeah.
And how is he in school?
He was really good. He was in good.
That position, could you stay calm under that kind of pressure? So far, Matthew has been described as the kind of young man any parent would be proud of. Smart, kind, and close to his family. But now things take a turn. Listen closely to what's said about his life after high school.
I know you hadn't heard that. What is it called today?
That's like AP.
Yeah, it's really advanced education.
And then after high school, can you tell the court what was going on with Matthew?
Well, during school, his older brother, my other son, had been shot at a drive-by. I was in the hospital with him for a little over a year, but my son was fighting for his life for like 3-4 months. So he started taking it hard. It kind of started, and I was always with my son 24/7. So him and my, she's 23 now, and my 16-year-old kind of raised with my mom because I was focusing on my son. So he started messing up a little, and I tried to, get him back. He started doing good. I took him to counseling and started taking classes. He had gotten through juvenile. But he's doing good. He was doing good. He got married, and I saw him changing. It's like, it took a big toll on him. It was really, really, really toxic, really bad.
And you say changing, what do you mean?
Changing, like he wasn't himself anymore. He wasn't outgoing anymore. I would call him and he wouldn't answer. He was a type that was always, he would call me or he would visit us. At first, she would come with her. Once she got her kids back, everything started changing. I think she started getting stressed out because she had her 4 kids back and started taking it on him.
How was Matthew with the children?
Really good. They love him. As a matter of fact, after the apparent assault that he did, she said she sent them the documents and she wanted him to be their father legally.
To legally adopt them?
Yes.
Okay.
But he had a good relationship with them.
And then you've mentioned your family. What kind of support system does Matthew have at home?
Oh, really good. He has his little sister that really looks up to him. Me and my husband.
And how does he help his sister?
Oh, with homework. Yes. Anytime she would get stuck, he would help her. He's really smart.
And then who is Elvia Saucedo?
My mom.
That's his grandma.
Mm-hmm.
And then who is
Got me great stuff.
Mr. and Mrs. Joe Gonzalez?
Our neighbors.
And did you get them this great affidavits from Matthew?
Yes, I did.
You want
Just
to
a quick note.
This is often the point, where adult responsibilities begin to challenge even the most stable foundation. The defense makes a strong move here. By introducing statements from neighbors and Matthew's grandmother, these kinds of personal letters can help show the defendant.
time defense asks or offers defense 1 and defense 2. No such things.
Okay. Any other questions?
Just briefly. And since Matthew's been home after he got out on bond, what changes have you seen?
Outgoing again, helping out, loves to eat, watch movies together. He's just outgoing again. He's himself again.
Back to his old self? And
Yes.
can you tell the court why Matthew would be a good candidate for probation?
I feel like he's ready to move forward from his marriage and just have a life, normal life, arguing and fighting. He doesn't have any kids or anything, so he still has a chance to work and just be a better person.
And here to live with you?
With me, yes. And then we are going to be moving to a new home soon, too, so we're going to get out of the area. Yes.
In a more human light, especially when they come from people who aren't directly involved in the legal process. But the question remains, will the court weigh these supportive voices more heavily than his previous convictions? Now pay attention. The prosecution is about to respond, and the tone in the courtroom shifts.
Pass the witness, Your Honor.
Thank you.
State.
Hi, Mr. Rivera. My name is Hank Wilkins. I'm one of the prosecutors here. So you've known Mr. Castro his whole life?
Of course.
Okay. So you were in contact with him when he got sentenced in 2016 to possession of less than a year, right? He got probation in that case?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. And he wasn't successful in that.
No, it was,
So he got sentenced at that point 6 months, right?
yes.
And you were in contact with him in 2017 when he got sentenced on burglary of the vehicle, right? You got 10 months there, right? Okay. And you were in contact with him back in 2014 when he got sentenced on burglary of the vehicle, 4 months and 6 days, right?
Yes.
And back in 2015, you were in contact with him and you got a year probation on burglary of the vehicle, second or renewal.
Yes.
Do you know if he was successful on that probation? No, it's not.
I don't remember. I'm sorry. I'm too far.
So he wasn't successful on that, right? Or you don't remember? Okay. But would you be?
Okay. I don't remember. I'm sorry.
So, would it be surprising you to know that he wasn't successful on that probation?
No, because he was younger.
Okay.
He was younger.
So he got 4 months. He got a 4 month sentence on that. And you were in contact with him in June of 2022 when you got an obstructing a highway intoxication.
Well, yes and no, because he's married, so he hasn't lived with me for a couple of years.
Okay.
8 years.
You got 12 months there, right? You got 12 months probation there. You got deferred.
I know he got probation, yes.
Okay. So can you tell the court what's going to be different about this time?
This time, I think he's older. He has a better head on his shoulders now. He was incarcerated for 5 months this time, and I feel like he learned a lot. My mom had a heart attack 2 years ago.
Right. Excuse me. There's no talking in the box to each other. Separate. All right. We're back on the record. You can continue.
So my mom had a heart attack about 2 years ago. She had major surgery a couple of months ago, and he's scared. He doesn't want something to happen to her, and he's not there.
So far, we've heard mostly emotional stories and personal background. But now, we're getting into the legal record. This is where the focus moves to facts, past behavior, and accountability. It's a key moment where the court decides how much the past matters. Then comes a deeply emotional part. He talks about a major health scare, a heart attack that nearly took the life of someone he saw as a second mother. It's moments like these that often wake people up. Real life can bring the kind of clarity that courtrooms don't always reach. But now the important question is, will the court be more influenced by this personal turning point, or will it weigh his criminal history more heavily?